Well, welcome back to our channel again. Tonight I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do an unboxing of, let's see, it's right here, the Westinghouse digital inverter generator iGen 2200. So it has 1800 running watts, 2200 peak watts. I got this on Amazon Prime Day special a couple days ago. I'm going to be using it for our van whenever we go somewhere that we're going to be parked for a while, and so the DC charger won't be able to, well, we won't be using it. So especially if we want to use our AC, solar itself isn't enough to generate power for running that AC for any extended period. So that's what we got this generator for right here. Anyway, let's get to it. We'll get it unboxed and we'll get it together, get it running, and I'll give you my thoughts. It comes packaged really nice. No complaints with that. Has a little kind of dropped hard on that corner, but besides that, things are looking good. We pop it up. We have our user manual. We have some oil for it. We've got a little funnel, a couple tools. Take that off. There's the generator itself. We'll pull it out. Oh man, not light. Kind of hard doing this one-handed. Let's see if we can do it one-handed or if I have to set you down. Okay, there we go. Let's get this generator out. We'll kind of go over its basic features. All right, looks really nice. Got a couple plugs right there. Got some USB ports, parallel operation, so if you want to hook up two of these together to get more amps out of it, you can. This panel comes off. I think we're going to have to take that off to get it set up, and I'll show you all that. All right, so we open it up, go to assembly. Basically first open it all up, take off this panel, take off the oil dipstick, and then put in the oil to the right level. After that, get some gas in it, and then make sure to put the gas cap to the on position, get the choke on. After everything starts, turn it to run after 5 seconds, and yeah, that's it. So we'll do all that real quick. I'll show you what we're doing, and then we'll get her started up. All right, so you just undo this screw and this screw, and then you can pop the whole thing off. Off it comes. There's your oil dipstick. That's where you add the oil in. Okay, you take this take this funnel, screw it in there. Very easy. Take your oil, fill it in until it runs up halfway on the dipstick between the high and low. I just did that a second ago. Put it back on. Reattach the cover. So we're going to put this back on there. All right. I got to screw those in, fuel it up, and we'll get to there. Okay, so now we've fueled it up, filled that all the way up. Now, to get it started, make sure to flip the gas can to the on position so it lets air vent, so it can actually let that gas come through. Flip this to the choke position. We'll put that cover back on there. That cover back on there as well. Now that that's all ready, we'll give it a tug. There's one pole, two poles. Oh, we're having a little bit of trouble on this initial start. Oh, no, I did put that on choke. Let's give it a try. Let me see it again. All right, we're just gonna, there we go. Yeah, looks good. One thing it says is to not put it on eco mode until the green light comes on. So now that that's on, we can do eco mode. It'll make it a little quieter, use a little less fuel. And then now you can connect loads to it. If you're running heavy loads like an air conditioner or a fuel pump, then you're going to want to not put it on eco mode. But beyond that, eco mode should run great. It'll decrease the RPMs to the minimum needed to support that power load. But this thing is quiet. I'm going to see if I can get a decibel meter real quick to show you how quiet this is. All right, so I got a little decibel meter on my watch. It's showing it at a good just 32 decibels. Very quiet generator. I don't know how accurate this decibel meter is, but that's what it's reading. Very quiet. Pretty happy with this. Anyways, I will do I might do a long-term review of this later on. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I try to get to those as soon as I can. Beyond that, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Before we go, one last thing. I just want to go over the maintenance schedule. So obviously check the oil every time before you use it. After 25 hours, change the oil. After 50 hours, change the oil, clean the air filter. After 100 hours or every 6 months, you also want to clean and inspect the spark arrestor, spark plug, replace the fuel filter, and inspect valve clearance. After every 300 hours or every year, replace the spark plug, replace the air filter. Pretty simple maintenance, and that should keep it running for a long time. One last thing I wanted to do was just test this compressor out with a load. So I connected a heat gun. This pulls 1200 watts. We'll see what kind of noise this makes while this is plugged in. Definitely increases the RPM significantly. Made that adjustment very quick. That's on eco mode, so now it's going to drop down real nice and slow. We'll turn this on again. What do you think? Oh, nice and hot. Yeah, the generator's running perfect for me. Thanks for checking out my channel, and we'll catch you on the next one.